Today, we visit the Big Apple for a quick day trip. Now, I know New York is a big city, no doubt, and you can never be able to visit every single corner of a city in a short period of time. But we want to show you anyways what you can do in a short period of time. Also, on this video, we're only focusing on Manhattan, given that we only have 6 hours to explore. The goal is to see as much attraction as we can in this short period of time. So, come along to explore New York City with us. Welcome if you're new to our channel, and if you enjoy this type of content, consider subscribing, and if you enjoy watching this video, smack the like button. Our journey to New York City started from Philadelphia, PA with a drive of just under 2 hours. Thankfully, my cousin did all the driving, leaving the rest of us to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. A few minutes later, we parked the car and wasted no time to explore the city. Now, if you're coming to New York, the city is a walking city, even though there are a lot of public transportation. So the recommendation is to bring walking shoes that are comfortable, as you will be doing a lot of walking. First stop that we hit was the bakery called Angelina. This place is beautiful with 2 levels and an outdoor seating area. Here you can have delicious sweets, coffee, and more. We spent about 30 minutes here.
Super added.
Given that Angelina was just a short walk distance from the Times Square, that is where we headed next. Also, the goal was to start from the north of the city and head south as far as we can. We knew our time constraint and took our time to explore. Alright, we're now in Times Square, as you can see. We're now visiting. It's pretty cool. It's just a quick trip here in New York, so we're just enjoying our time here. It's going to be about 5-6 hours just spent here. Again, it's not enough, but we're going to try to hit all the major attractions or the cool spot to see in a short amount of time as possible. All right, let's go. It is crowded here right now. It's a 90, I think it's about 92 degrees today, but it's still a lot of people out enjoying it. This is New York, man. You come here, it's overcrowded, so be prepared for that. There is a rooftop place called Magic Hour located next to Moxie Hotel Times Square that you must check out. If you're looking for a brunch spot in New York City, for sure check them out. The vibe hits different here. At the time of our visit, no cover charge was paid, but you must show your ID. The rooftop has 2 separate bar areas, and if you want a sit-down table, you have to make a reservation ahead of time. So be mindful for that. There's my paparazzi taking a picture for me. As for the attraction of the city, we were able to see from afar, but unable to visit it. This included Empire State Building, Madison Square Garden, and Central Park, just to name a few. The next attraction in mind was to see The Edge, but tickets are required for that and we didn't book ahead of time, so that will be a no. Nevertheless, the vessel was next door, and that is what we did instead. The vessel is an open-air honeycomb-shaped attraction that was opened just a few years ago for visitors to visit and climb. However, due to some incident here, which we are not going to name, they have closed the attraction for climbing, but you can still visit the bottom level. Alright, so now I'm gonna go inside to see how it looks like. To visit the inside of the vessel, no tickets are required at this time, but beware the crowds here given that it is becoming a very popular destination for visitors. The vessel and the edge are located next to the High Line, which is what we did next. The High Line is an old rail line turned into a public park that you can walk while enjoying the garden, art, and more. It is about 1.45 miles and it is a great recommendation to do, no doubt. After all the walking, we got hungry and thankfully, inside by the Little Spain on the second floor, there's a food court offering lots of options such as brewery, bubble tea, burgers, and more. After walking a bit, we decided to head over to Bronx Brewery to enjoy some food and watch a soccer match. Also, we stopped at this store where there's a robot taking orders and making coffee or drinks that are on the menu. What? AI is really taking over the world. After exploring a lot of places, in a short amount of time that we had, it was time for us to start making our way back to the parking garage and return back to Philadelphia. Overall, it was a great day trip, especially if you live close by and or have a long layover at one of the local airports such as JFK, LaGuardia, or Newark, and looking for time to kill. Again, we didn't even get a chance to see everything or even try a lot of food spots. For sure, we'll be back to explore more and maybe spend 3 or 4 nights in the city so that we are not cramming everything into one day. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed this quick New York City visit with us, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, if you have additional recommendation on what we should do or see on our next trip here, leave it in the comments. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing and we will see you on the next one.